Hello everybody and welcome back to Satisfactory, where we're running on borrowed time. That's right, if you haven't seen the last video where I recap everything, I found some interesting news about what happens when you don't feed your doggos. And let's face it, I don't have enough food to keep them alive. But there is a way to keep them alive that, is not a bad idea. So we're going to go down there and we're going to go save our doggos. Alright, are you ready for this really cool trick to save your doggos? And they're saved. Hello. Hey guys. Hey, where's the rest of you? Now, for right now, we're going to put you in a little... Whoop. We're just gonna put you in a little cage. I think. You guys will be okay in a cage, right? There we go. So now we got them in a cage, and now we can start working on wonderful things in the factory. Like, oh, that's right. We gotta go back all the way over to the hub. Alright, and here we go. Hello, Senior Hub. Boom. Let us check out what we got. Now, what's the first thing available? Oil refinery, which takes, in case... what? What? You mean to tell me I still need space elevator parts? Is this what everybody was trying to tell me? You crazy kids. So, we'll select the milestone and... Alright, hold on. Let me check this one real quick. So now we'll be able to scan for crude oil. We'll be able to make refined hydrocarbon, pure crude oil, petroleum coke, hydrocarbons, plastic, probably rubber. We have the weaver, a chemical reactor, and an oil extractor. Okay, that is going to be interesting to say the least. I push the button and it goes. Alright, now we can look into our production. And wow, we have the weaver. We should have already had the weaver. Chemical reactor. I can't build one of those. I need motors. So we're missing motors on there. I can build that. And senior oil extractor. Okay, so I have enough to start building some stuff. So, well, except for motors. Let's grab motors. Let's find some oil and see how far it is away. It's very far away. Alright, good news is we found some oil. And some local wildlife. Which, they had their chance. So let's get down there and let's take care of business. Hiya! Ow. That's probably not a good idea. Hello, sir. Would you mind moving so I could... What? You know what? You have no care for me, so I have no care for you. Oh, God. He's angry. He's angry. Aww. Will you move? Ah, tragic. It's gonna happen to me someday. So let's pick up their dead remains. Why not? And then we can build ourselves a, what is it, oil extractor? Now, do we have a good node? Normal. What you impure? Ugh, trash. And what is you? Impure. Ugh, such peasantry. So, let's go over here. We'll build an oil extractor. I think this is enough space to, like, build something. We'll find out. So, Mr. Oil Extractor, this takes crude oil at 60 per minute. Oh. That is fun. And then what do I do with this? Because normally I would just put it in a refinery, but we don't have refiners. We have a chemical reactor. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'm not so upset that we have a chemical reactor. Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Alright. Oh! Natural gas splitting. So this takes natural gas and fabric to make carbon dioxide and methane. Holy crap. Liquid biofuel? Oh, I would need methane to make liquid biofuel. Interesting. Oil gas distillation. So if I take purified crude oil, an empty fluid tank, I can make empty fluid tanks now? Hydrocarbon, heavy oil residue, and packaged natural gas. Oh, god damn. These recipes are interesting. What about this one? Purified crude oil. I make asphalt. Just make it. It's just there. And this gives us hydrocarbons and heavy oil residue. Polymer resin, sulfur, fuel. Oh, that's cool. This is for for hydrocarbons. Petroleum coat. Diesel fuel. Alright, I brought myself some trifle bit of power. Now we're only making 600 megawatts, so we can't go crazy. And we're only using 100 megawatts. So the question is, how much is this going to use? This is only using 40 megawatts. Okay, not too bad. And this little baby, 50 megawatts. Oh, we're going to go through megawatts pretty quickly. So we'll pop you up. We'll pop you up. And then we need pipes. Logistics. Pipeline Mark 1, because you ain't making jack. And there we go. So this will give us trash. Purified crude oil. Is this purified crude oil or is this crappy crude oil? This is crude oil. Going into here. And this is doing absolutely jack all. Hooray! This is not at all a pain in the butt. What about there? Does you go in now? I have a strange feeling that this is not purified crude oil. Nope, not really. What about this crap? Hydrocarbons? No, we're not making that. Nope. Nope. What is going on? Wait a minute. So I have the ability to make jack all. Hooray! How do you do purified crude oil? Purified crude oil. Flexible blast furnace with sand and gives us some raw sludge. What the hell is that? And yeah, okay, so we need a blast furnace. Alright, good news, I got something with plastic and rubber being made. But I also made two different things. Check this out. Not this one. Screw you. This is making diesel fuel. Alright, so the question is, what does diesel fuel actually do? Well, it turns off the sound because that's annoying. So if I use diesel fuel, that'll consume it at 10 per minute. Okay. And what am I making? Just one of them. Just one. So if this is probably okay, so this makes 50. And this takes 60 to 40. Okay, that's not a good number to have, so whatever. What about you? You make refined, and then you make 20 fuel per minute. And then you also need to shut the hell up. And let's see. 6! Okay. So this only consumes at 6 per minute. Interesting. So that's 60 hydrocarbons. Do I even have 60 hydrocarbons? No, that's only 40 hydrocarbons, so that's not even a full one either. Jeez. Who thought that one of these would not be perfect? Also, I'm making polymer resin and sulfur. I don't know what I'm going to do with polymer resin and sulfur, but I'm making it. So, yeah, that is what is going on over here. This is interesting. And then, of course, I have this lovely one that I could just flush occasionally. And that'll let everything go. I put this in a big bin. I don't know what I'm going to do with asphalt. Maybe make some asphalt floors. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to make much fuel out of this. I probably am, but we'll see. But that did give us two things, which is plastic and rubber, and we're about 200 of each thus far. And we can use that to unlock more things. So we'll let this go for a while, we'll get some items, and then we'll see what we can unlock. So it's been a hot minute, and I've taken our granules to make magnesium granules, added in some wonderful stuff, and yeah, we got it all. Let us, wait, oh, wrong button. That was the right button. Why didn't it work? Who knows? There we go. And now we have industrial manufacturing, which just allows us to make a manufacturer and everything that goes involved with that. Can I make one? I can make one. Oh, I can make medical inhalers. Ooh. I can automate them as long as I can find pale berries and bacon and barrel nuts and biomass. But what's the point of automating this if I don't literally have that I can actually make? Maybe later. Alright, let's see. Heavy modular frames. Computers. Circuit board. Circuit boards? This what are circuit boards in here? That's bull. Oh, and we got some gas filters. Nice. So, that's fun. Now that's a thing. Alright, let's get rid of my huge mess. I'll probably need that later. Did you go through all that cable already? You did. Wow. It's a hungry boy. So what's next? What is next? Do you like unlocking all this stuff? So we'll see. I'm not really into trucks. Let's see. Alternate fluid. AI fluid packagure. Let's the Envoy figure the packaging recipe for you. Okay. And then empty containers, empty stuff. So there's just some empty stuff. I might not need this right now. Ooh, advanced conveyor belts. That sounds like it's going to be a huge pain in the butt. And all it needs is more tin plates and more iron plates. I got all that. No problem. Solar energy? You know what? I could unlock solar energy. Generates up to 75 megawatts of power. This would be good if I ever wanted to make like a little starter base somewhere else. And then we'll have trains. Can't think of what I need to train for right now, except for to go around the place and enjoy. So what's over here then? Do I want to start with this next? Advanced sorting. Rewards are crushed crap, sulfuric acid, and hydrochloric acid. Oh, really? Wait. Do I have this unlocked already? Where is solidifier? Sure, why not? When the hell did I unlock this crap? Okay, what does this take? Molten solder and water. When did I make molten solder? Where is molten solder? Oh, these are all the alternate ones I got that I really didn't care about. Alright. Well, maybe it's in the blast furnace, Chaos. Did you ever think of that? Eventually. Molten solder. Here we go. Molten tin, crushed lead, and air to make another molten masterpiece. Buddy. Well, that one's fun. I guess we'll have to figure out how to make that and where to put it. Well, I figured now that I got all this, why not search for some unstable quantum crystals? Because I've heard that it's going to be fun. Let me see. I can build a MAM real quick. Oh, okay. So we got that one over there. Oh, we got one over there. Okay, so we have options. Ooh. So we have this one over here I found before, and then I guess this is up here. Cool. Anyway, there is something under here. I never did go through this tree. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I don't know what it is. Server racks and whatnot. So to unlock this one, we're going to need 200 of the thingamaboppers. That is a pulled quantum crystal, and I don't know if I had them in. Yeah, I do have them in here. I have some stabilizing frames and some of this, which is all I really need. So we'll get rid of this. We'll put that on, and we'll jump down. Come on, come on. There we go. Haha. I'm protected. I'm learning. Watch me now, Dad. Oh, wait. I didn't learn. Look away, Dad. Ow. Hey, funny thing. I built this wonderful modular miner on top of what is unstable quantum crystals. Isn't that nice? I even gave it this wonderful power thing. Whatever. Anyway, so I go to see how much I'm going to get, and it's like, missing module? What the hell missing module are we going for? So I'm like, oh, maybe it's a crush module. Module's not allowed here. Okay, what about a smelter? Not allowed here. Fluid and gas? Oh, well, that's allowed here. But does that mean it needs no fluid? So I have to have fluid to basically dig up with a miner the unstable son of a gun. So I went to here. I'm looking at these resource nodes. Extract with Mark 1 drill head, normal parity, 2 times 30. Okay, nothing special there. Needs drill head, fluid and gas modular. Allowed fluids, energized sludge slime, mineral slug slime, low energy slug slime, high energy slug slime. So apparently I must sacrifice the slugs to get unstable quantum crystals. What a pain in the butt. But if I wanted to, I can just mine it. Can I mine it? Not really. This thing's a whole huge pain in the butt. What a... what of a son of a gun. Alright. Let me think about this for a second and figure out what to do. You know what? Out of spite, we're just going to throw a bunch of these on here. And, yep, we'll pick up whatever we need it, and that'll be fine. That'll be it. I don't really care. I will throw all of them in here. I will use no power, and I will not care about it. Perfect. Take that, environment. There we go. And because I already have power over here, why not just continue the wonderful facade and just start making some of these over here. Now this produces at 10 per minute. It uses 6 to 1. So I'm definitely going to need a lot more unstable quantum crystals. I do have a decent amount of those, though, about 200. So I could make about 200 of them, which is not bad. And then, of course, just so I don't have to walk all the way to my base, we're going to build a MAM over here. And quantum crystals. Oh, buddy. Not only am I going to need 200 of those, but I'm also going to need to go back to the base and grab that. Oh, boy. Oh, and how am I doing on power over here? 600, we're only using 335. That's not bad. It's not bad. So I thought to myself, you know what would be fun while we wait for all that to go? Why don't we come over here to this solidifier and cooler and make ourselves some wire and rods? So I was trying to figure out how bad this recipe is. And I gotta say, it ain't jack. It really isn't. So say hello to the sorter. As long as I put in some crushed rubite, all I need is 60 per minute, and that will give me 40 crushed tin and 26.67 crushed lead. Not bad. As long as I take my crushed tin, throw it in here, I make 20 molten tin per minute. Right? Tin, 40. 40 to 20. Perfect. This one over here takes 20 molten tin. Where could I have gotten that? And 26.67 crushed lead, and of course some beautiful air, and we make molten solder. And of course a little bit of slag for fun. And then this one over here takes the slag eventually. Oh, I think it needs to build up before it goes in there. And we get rid of that. Then this one over here takes molten solder as well as water, and bam, we got water, rods, and steam. Not too bad. I mean, look at it go. Perfect. So this is a nice 1-to-1. This is like probably the smallest setup I could think of. Pretty compact. Nothing I'm gonna do with the whatchamacallit, this crushed stone just yet. And then, of course, the other stuff, just throw it in there. Yeah, we did it. All right, I'm back over here. Now let's check to see how much stuff we've accumulated. A lot of sand. Oh, okay. The milk can be, you know, flushed. What else we got over here? There's a decent amount of that. I'm going to hold on to that for just a second. And then what about over here? Decent amount of fuel, so we can get rid of that. A lot of sulfur. We could just chuck that away. Oh my god. Trash. And then the lemonade is completely full. I think that's where we backed up. Okay, because this little puppy is not working, but we do have about 1,700 of each, which is not really bad. How about you? 239. That's perfect. We're going to grab all those. And then I have this one over here just kind of manually making me some more frames because I don't know if I'll need more. But I was able to grab more crystals and I could put them in there. So at least we have more crystals. Hello, ma'am. Tell me, what is this beauty? Start research. The analyzing storage system is now complete. Hooray! Fox IT terminal, quantum cable adapter. Okay. Storage and drive Mark 1. Ooh, smart plating. Storage and drive Mark 2, which is mysterious cable. What is going on? Okay, so does this build a whole new tech tree? Storage network. Server rack. This server can be built into a server rack and increase storage capacity of the network. What does it look like? Oh my god, it looks like Ada is going to kill us all. Storage network nexus is the heart of the network, manages all the transformers. Oh, what is this? Let's aim it at the... Oh my god. Box input processor. What? Output processor. Cable. Okay. Got a pole. Cool. Wall pole and double wall pole. Okay. Okay, so the fuck is the heart of the network. It manages all item transfers. So I have to build this first. Well, that's nuts. Okay. So to get this actually up and running, I guess I'm going to have this guy hooked into here and kind of going on its own, which means all I got to do is just take these out here, get rid of this, and then we go over here and then bam, put all those in there. That'll be fine. Then you little guy, you can go right here, or maybe something like this. Bye, ma'am. That will annoy the hell out of me. And if it doesn't look good one way, build it the other way. Am I right, fellas? Ha, I am rarely ever right. And then we set this up, and of course... Wait, cable. A blue slug and a pulled quantum crystal. One blue slug makes 3 cable. Hot damn, that's annoying. Okay, I don't see anything else. So let's first just focus on these little guys, and then 200 of those, 200 of those, and kind of just let it go down. Advanced sorting. Let's go. I've unlocked advanced sorting. What does this do? New scannable resources. Wait, what? What am I scanning for? I feel like I have all these. So so that was tier 6. Oh, I can now scan for sulfur if I didn't scan it before. And then crushed iron, crushed copper, crushed tin, crushed deuterium, quartz crystal, sulfuric acid, and hydrochloric acid. Neat. Alright, let's go into production. AI fluid packer. Oh, I need some of those things. So I did build something over here to make me some computers. And there we go. Put half of them in there. I know I have more being made, but, you know, I'm lazy. It's faster to walk there. Let's see what this little puppy does. Alright, unpackage natural gas, package, unpackage, package. Oh my lord, no wonder why this has AI on it. Package biological water, we have dirty water? Dirty water. Alright, so what did this do? Is there anything else in the chemical reactor now? Oh yeah, so sulfuric acid, it's in here, which is sulfur gas and water. Not bad. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, water, and salt. Neat. I wonder what I could possibly need those for. And then we will check solidifier. There we go. Did this add in anything new? It's hard to tell because there's a lot of crap in here already. I don't think so. What about sorter? Okay. Tier 2 sorting stereotype. Crushed stereotype, hydraulic acid, and sand to make a lot of crushed iron, crushed magnesium, and crushed cobalt. Oh, buddy, that's going to be a huge pain in the rear. This is not a problem. This might be. Sand is an issue. Maybe. Because whatever making this is making crushed stone, which can be turned into sand, which can be put into this thing. Okay. What does this make? Copper, zinc, and lead. Alright. Tin, lead, and crushed nickel. And all of this is using hydrochloric acid. Hot damn. And hydrochloric acid definitely needs some stuff. So we're really going to have to prepare for that one. And if you can see in the top right, I definitely need some of that stuff going forward. But let's see what else is in here. Advanced ore processing. So, okay. So I'm going to need some more computers. I have that kind of automated. More of these. I got those automated. But I'm going to have to grab this from the system. And then advanced alloys. Normally these would probably be made in a refinery. I wonder where they're going to be made. So, yeah, that looks like a lot of work to do. Might have to leave that for the next episode. We have accomplished a lot this episode. I was able to make plastic, I was able to make rubber, and the solder stuff. So, essentially, I gotta look on the bright side. And I did start whatever the hell this was called, I forgot. So, we did make progress. We'll make more in the next episode. It's just, as this thing gets more complicated, things take longer and longer. Okay, that was cool. That blue fire was pretty cool. Alright. But it's going to take a little bit harder to get this stuff. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe if you want me to keep going. Because it's hard to keep going when, you know, we get this complicated and my brain starts to fail. Ooh. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.